Discipline is not about doing what is easy. Discipline is about doing what is necessary. It is about waking up when you want to stay in bed. It is about working when you do not feel motivated. It is about continuing when nobody is watching. Motivation can inspire you for a moment. Discipline can transform your entire life. You will not always feel motivated. You will not always feel confident. You will not always feel ready. But you can always choose to take the next step. That is discipline. Your future is being created by your daily actions. Every morning, you make a choice. You can choose comfort. Or you can choose growth. You can choose excuses. Or you can choose responsibility. You can choose to waste another day. Or you can choose to build the life you want. Small choices may look insignificant today. But repeated choices become habits. Habits become character. And character shapes your future. Never underestimate the power of one disciplined day. One disciplined day becomes another. Another becomes a week. A week becomes a month. A month becomes a year. And eventually, you look back and realize that your life has changed. Discipline means keeping promises to yourself. If you tell yourself that you will study, study. If you tell yourself that you will work, work. If you decide to improve, take action. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence grows. Every time you break your own promises, your confidence becomes weaker. So start small. Make promises you can keep. Then keep them consistently. Do not try to change your entire life in one day. Change one habit. Then another. Build slowly. Build strongly. Build permanently. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There will never be a perfect moment. There will always be problems. There will always be distractions. There will always be reasons to delay. If you wait until everything is perfect, you may wait forever. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Start today. Progress does not require perfection. Progress requires action. Your biggest enemy is not failure. Your biggest enemy is inconsistency. You may work hard for 3 days and then stop. You may study for 1 week and then lose focus. You may start a new habit and abandon it when life becomes difficult. This is why discipline matters. Discipline keeps you moving when excitement disappears. It keeps you moving when results are slow. It keeps you moving when nobody congratulates you. Real growth often happens when nobody is watching. There will be days when you feel tired. There will be days when you feel disappointed. There will be days when you question yourself. Do not confuse a difficult day with a failed life. One bad day does not define you. One mistake does not define you. One failure does not define you. What defines you is what you do next. Fall down. Learn. Stand up. Continue. Keep moving. Discipline means choosing your future over your present comfort. Comfort says, stay here. Discipline says, keep going. Comfort says, do it tomorrow. Discipline says, do it today. Comfort says, you are tired. Discipline says, do what you can. You do not need to destroy yourself. You simply need to stop allowing temporary feelings to control your long-term goals. Your feelings can change. Your goals should remain clear. Protect your time. Time is one of the most valuable things you have. You cannot save it. You cannot buy it back. You cannot return to yesterday. Every hour you waste is an hour you will never get again. Use your time wisely. Reduce unnecessary distractions. Create a routine. Give your important goals a place in your day. When your priorities are clear, your actions become clearer. Discipline also means learning to say no. No to unnecessary distractions. No to endless scrolling. No to constant excuses. No to habits that move you away from your goals. Every time you say no to something unnecessary, you are saying yes to your future. You do not need to follow everything everyone else is doing. Your path is your responsibility. Your future is your responsibility. Your choices are your responsibility. Take ownership. Do not compare your journey with someone else's journey. Someone may be ahead of you. Someone may have more experience. Someone may have more opportunities. That does not mean you should quit. Your only responsibility is to become better than the person you were yesterday. Compete with yourself. Improve yourself. Challenge yourself. Build yourself. Your progress may be slow. That is okay. Slow progress is still progress. Consistency is more powerful than occasional intensity. You do not need to work perfectly every day. You need to keep showing up. One page every day can become a book. One workout session can become a habit. 1 hour of focused work can become a skill. One small improvement can become a major transformation. Never underestimate small actions repeated over time. Great results are often built quietly. Do not let your mood control your life. You will have good moods. You will have bad moods. You will have energetic days. You will have difficult days. Your discipline must be stronger than your mood. You do not have to feel motivated to take action. Sometimes action creates motivation. Start moving. Start working. Start learning. The feeling of progress will often follow. If you want a different future, you need different habits. You cannot expect different results while repeating the same behavior. Change what you do every day. Change what you focus on. Change how you use your time. Change the excuses you accept. Change the standards you set for yourself. Your future does not suddenly appear. It is built. Day by day. Choice by choice. Habit by habit. Do not be afraid of difficult work. Difficult work builds strength. Challenges build experience. Failure builds wisdom. Discipline builds character. The easy path may feel good today, but the difficult path may create a stronger tomorrow. Do not run away from every challenge. Sometimes the challenge is exactly what you need. There will be moments when nobody believes in you. Believe in your work. There will be moments when nobody supports you. Support your own effort. There will be moments when results are invisible. Keep building. A seed does not become a tree overnight. Growth takes time. Your effort may be invisible today. That does not mean it is useless. Keep going. Remember this. You do not need to become a completely different person overnight. You only need to make one better decision today. Then make another tomorrow. Then another the next day. Eventually, those decisions will become your lifestyle. Your lifestyle will become your identity. And your identity will influence your future. Discipline is freedom. When you control your habits, you gain control over your time. When you control your time, you create more opportunities. When you control your actions, you become less dependent on motivation. You become stronger. You become more reliable. You become more confident. Not because life became easier, but because you became stronger. Do not make excuses for the life you want to change. Take responsibility. If you made a mistake, learn from it. If you wasted time, start using it better. If you failed, try again. If you lost focus, return to your plan. The past cannot be changed. But the next decision is still yours. Use it wisely. Your future self is waiting for the choices you make today. The person you want to become is built by what you do when nobody is watching. Study when you could be distracted. Work when you could be comfortable. Practice when you could be entertained. Continue when you could quit. That is how you build discipline. That is how you build character. That is how you build a better future. Do not chase instant results. Chase improvement. Do not chase perfection. Chase consistency. Do not chase comfort. Chase growth. Do not chase approval. Chase purpose. Do not wait for motivation. Build discipline. One day, you will look back. You will remember the days when you wanted to quit. You will remember the mornings when getting started was difficult. You will remember the moments when progress seemed impossible. And you will be grateful that you continued. Your future self will thank you for not giving up. So keep going. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep showing up. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect. It is respecting your goals enough to work for them. It is respecting your future enough to prepare for it. It is respecting your time enough to use it wisely. It is respecting yourself enough to become the person you know you can become. You do not need everyone to understand your journey. You need to understand your purpose. You do not need everyone to believe in your dream. You need to believe enough to keep working. You do not need to move fast. You need to keep moving. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to become better. So today, make a decision. Stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Stop depending completely on motivation. Create a routine. Set clear goals. Take small steps. Repeat them. And when you fail, begin again. When you feel tired, rest if you need to, but do not abandon your purpose. When you feel afraid, move forward anyway. When progress feels slow, remember why you started. Your life can change. Your habits can change. Your mindset can change. Your future can change. But change begins with your decisions. And your next decision can begin right now. Build discipline. Build consistency. Build patience. Build focus. Build character. Build your future. Do not wait for tomorrow. Do not wait for the perfect opportunity. Do not wait until you feel ready. Start with one small action. Then another. And another. Keep showing up. Keep moving forward. Keep becoming stronger. Because the person you want to become is not created in one day. That person is created by what you do every single day. Build discipline. Stay consistent. Keep moving. Your future is worth the effort.